initiated to curb the issue, such as introduction of legislative measures and creation of natural reserves. While this is the case, these options seem not to cope with the degree and speed of these challenges. Various factors have been found to contribute to the ineffective nature of current policy systems in tackling environmental issues. Deficient compliance and enforcement were found to be one of the most significant. Technology implementation in the field of environmental compliance and enforcement has been found to enhance the strategies and processes of environmental enforcement. In general, the environmental compliance and enforcement processes are as follows, including the Kingdom of Bahrain. First, environmental issues are identified. Then laws are passed by the government to address the issue. Then comes compliance assistance, which assists the regulated to understand and comply. And then compliance monitoring, inspection, self-reporting, and other activities. Then enforcement in case of non-compliance, violation, or cleanup. And the end goal to protect the environment and the public. Various technologies have been reviewed in the study, which include IoT sensors, data management systems, communication and mobile technologies, satellite technologies, including GPS technologies for tracking, crowdsourced technologies, and blockchain technologies. Technology is becoming increasingly fundamental to environmental compliance and enforcement. Various ways in which technology plays an important role in environmental compliance and enforcement are as follows. First, environmental monitoring. Technological tools can vary in use from measuring ambient environmental conditions, such as weather and other things, to tracking release of pollution. These tools are helpful in tasks such as identifying regulated entities in violation of pollution laws, regulation, and permits, and providing evidence and enforcement action taken against these entities. Technology also gives data generation analysis, which gives the potential to enhance compliance and empower stakeholders in the decision-making process and implementation. Accurate and low-cost data, which can cut cost and time. Faster and easier data sharing and coordination help regulated entities' capacity to identify, diagnose, and address concerns, enhance public participation, and increase transparency. Although prior studies have highlighted the potential advantage in implementation and adoption of technology, various studies have also found limitations and concerns, ranging from technical difficulties and high costs of acquiring some technologies, and privacy issues. One of the most important factors in technology success is user acceptance. One modified theory of technology acceptance, which is relevant to our field, is the mobile technology acceptance model, which was developed by Lindsay, Jackson, and Cook in 2011 in response to increasing implementation and acquisition of mobile technology in law enforcement in the UK. To explain this model, the researchers had four main categories. Performance category, which included data quality, officer efficiency, inputting, accessing, and sharing information and functionality of the technologies. Security and reliability factors, including battery life, network coverage, connectivity, and level of privacy. Management styles are the level of training, technical support, officer involvement, and information for mobile technologies. The cognitive acceptance factor, where officer and public perception of technology, peer influence, and organization culture. In the picture of the model, we see that they used the technology acceptance model, the previous one, the old one, and added some factors, which you can see clearly in the other colors, which are security and reliability, performance factors, management style, cognitive acceptance. And in the white, we can see the original TAM constructs. Findings of our literature review: the environmental compliance and enforcement systems are constantly increasing the demand for effectiveness, which has led to the appreciation of technology as an innovative, effective, and crucial addition to the law enforcement system. Literature shows technology has altered and modified the strategies applicable in environmental enforcement and impacted the process concerning accuracy, speed, transparency, and reduction of human-to-human interaction and cost. One of the factors affecting technology adoption and implementation is the user acceptance. Various studies have shown that user acceptance is important for successful development, implementation, and growth of a new technology. The MTAM, or Mobile Technology Acceptance Model, is one of the most relevant models that are applicable to the field of environmental compliance and enforcement and should be studied further. Thank you.